Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream Dark Cloud 2. Last time we had to take a bit of a detour to do a little bit of unplanned georama due to crowd RNG, but whatever. Poopo! Hello, my Moogle friend! Anywho, we only really have 2 floors left to go. So let's get moving, keep up the armband work. Oh, it's this thing.
So you decided to hold a fishing tournament?
Well, with all that's been going on, I think the townspeople have had a lot to worry about. Hopefully a bit of fishing will take their minds off it.
That's our mayor.
And of course, they show that off as we're going into a dungeon, so we can't actually do anything with that yet, but we can take care of that in due time. Aldo, Mimic. Come on, get away from that rock. I said get away from it. That could have been a clip. You know what? I forgot. My weapons are actually set to build up now, so I'll take care of that next time I get into a fight. Not touching you, you're trapped. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. Now that Spheda is a thing we have to contend with. From now on, if you want to make sure you get all of the like items out of rocks and stuff, you want to do that and like break them all before you trigger like all monsters defeated, and because that'll cause all the rocks to despawn, so that way they don't get in the way of the Spheda ball. Recently woke up after doing a lot of work last night / this morning and another pain cycle of work. Oh no, not again. And of course, after I buy a whole bunch of holy crystals is when the game decides it's necessary to throw them at me. In other news, I had some friends get me Lethal Company. Oh god. Lethal Company. I've been hearing a lot about that game lately. Kayla's been talking about it as well. Anyway, let's see. Let's get these weapons built up. Alright, so our Smash Wrench is now a Stinger Wrench, and we get the ability to steal stuff with our melee attacks now. Very nice. And our Bell Trigger becomes a Magic Gun. Now for Monica's weapons. We want to turn the Sax into a Brave Arc. Now, the Sax was a 6-hit combo weapon. The Brave Arc turns it back into the Longsword, Broadsword 5-hit combo. And then we want to build up this into Pockle Call. Now you'll notice we lost the poverty effect. My computer hates it when I move around, but even playing the guy in the van is very dangerous. Oh dear. But you'll notice we lost our poverty effect. Pockle Call normally comes with the Wealth ability. Wealth is the polar opposite of poverty, and they cancel each other out. So now my armband shots will give me the normal amount of cash. So here we have a new enemy. This is a Crescent Baron. This particular type of enemy is really annoying, because they have 3 attacks. They have a ranged projectile attack. I forget if that attack can do anything to you. I think it can either stop or goo or something. I think can do some kind of status effect. I don't remember what it is, because I very rarely ever get hit by it. When it gets up close, it can shoot out those tentacles in a straight line like that, or it can do a 360 spin. Now, you want to be really careful when you're fighting them up close, because they recover from flinching faster than most enemies do, and their straightforward, like, stabbing attack, that has a very short wind-up time. So you could be prepping a combo finisher and just get stabbed. I saw a video somebody linked me about Lethal Company. Even ladders are dangerous. Ooh, an anti-goo amulet. I'll give that to Monica. But yeah, aside from the stabbing attack having no startup, Crescent Baron enemies really aren't that bad. You can block everything that you do. That might actually kill it. Nope, moving too slow. Yeah, Monica moves really slowly when she's charging up her armband blasts. Hello, King Mimic. Let's get you away from that Nikapo over there. Basically, from what I've read about Lethal Company, it's effectively Deep Rock Galactic if the megacorp you work for didn't have a sort of tsundere attitude towards their employees. One more hit might kill it. No. Okay, we're good. Because at least in Deep Rock Galactic, Deep Rock at least kind of cares about their employees. The lethal in Lethal Company is very much real, so I've read. Ooh, a power crystal, thank you. Repair powder, very nice. But yeah, Kupo is currently, as far as I'm aware, the only one of my 3 mods in at the moment. Merrick's offline, I'm assuming he's at work. And Star's not having a good day, so he just needs some time to himself. So, you hear that, Kupo? You're on your own. One Kupo army, yes. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, gotta remember, a 3rd hit will kill them. I don't want to screw up on that too much, because if I do, I might actually have to stop and grind. Because this is the only chapter where I will actually go out of my way to do that. To get, does this gun even need fixing? No, not really. Yeah, this is the only chapter that I will actually go out of my way to get 2 build-ups for a specific weapon per chapter, just because of Lynn. So if I don't get the Taco Cola plus 5 by the end of the next floor, I'll probably have to stop and do some training for it. But granted, with how fast this thing's leveling up, that may not be a problem. Ow. I'm taking a risk here. Get down here! I'm gonna go take a stop by the healing fountain if it's all the same to you. I've already had 2 king mimics. What are the odds of there being a 3rd? None, evidently. Here we go, yeah. Alright, you're the last dude left. Oh no! Never mind, I didn't see those 2 way up top there. Ooh. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. Need bread, but thank you. Surprise! But wait, there's more! Oh! That woke him up. That was supposed to stun him again. That might kill him. No, that would have been fine. Oh well.
We got them all.
Alright, who's ready to play some fourth dimensional golf? Where's that? No? Okay. The whole... Oh. Oh, That's bad. That is very bad. Yeah. They're asking me for a hole-in-one and a rebound shot at that. That's gonna be... Oh, and you're on the hill? That's just lovely. Put you here. What's gonna get you? Okay. This is as close as I can get it. So, from here we have two options. We can either bounce it off the wall there, or we can bounce it off the wall like that. We can bounce it off that way. What do you think, Kupo? Should we go for the northern wall or the western wall? Looking like northern. All right. I'm thinking about a quarter power shot should be enough. This is a really close one. Ooh, that might be too much. We got it! Woo! Good call, our north wall. Let's see what we won. Hey, more level up powder. I won't say no to that. Alright, let's see what's in here. Huh, how apt. It was an exploding trap, and we found bombs inside. I guess we just tried disarming it and dismantling it, but that didn't work too well. Oh well. By the way, Kupo, question. I've been messing with my microphone settings because I noticed in the playback that sometimes my audio would just kind of cut me off at the end of my sentence. So if my audio sounds a bit weird and you think it needs to be tweaked some more, please let me know, because I'm trying to fix the kind of fade away. And that goes for anybody else in the audience who might be lurking and doesn't feel like speaking up normally. Eat. Alright. Let me see how much time we got on this. $34, so we still have an in-game day. Audio pickup can be very weird sometimes of what is considered voice and just noise. Yeah. Because the way I have it set up, it can potentially pick up background noise, like the fan unit attached to my PC, or my ceiling fan if the ceiling fan was turned on. So I usually have it set up to where it drowns out background noise and only captures my voice, but with Windows constantly futzing with the microphone, it's, yeah, it could be a bit weird. Final floor, let's go. Alright, now that he's out of the way. I knew one of these had to be a mimic. Oh, no you don't. Come on, over here. We're gonna need Max for this one. Come on, roll at me. Ooh, Dargan! Come here, Dargan. Getting there, getting there. I think that's level 3 now? Yeah. Ooh, careful. Surprise! Alright, the last geostone. No, don't cut the geostone up. Pick it up. There we go. Ooh. We got a nice gaggle of enemies over there. Yay, I still got everything. Well, I was gonna give him the boot, but I guess that works. Thanks for just randomly doing your idle animation. Suppose the ride pod could do with a refuel. Oh. We got plenty of room back there in case this is a mimic, so not a problem. Okay, that way looks like exit, so we'll go that way next. Five enemies over here. Come on, come closer. Come on, dragon, get over here. I didn't mean to freaking magic absorb blade button. Ugh. Come here. Surprise! I'm kind of quiet. I just can't really think of anything meaningful to say, really. Oh, level 4! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially 6 or 7 with mimics. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Hello! No. Probably not going to be enough, and I'd rather not waste a level up powder on it. You a minute? Oh. My sword's really low. There we go. The only thing I can really think of to talk about is errands, really. I had to go to an outdoor shop today to get a knife looked at, because, I forget if I mentioned it back in July. Granted, I don't remember much, because my memory is awful. But back in July, my maternal grandfather passed away. He was, I believe, 2 weeks shy of 90. And recently, my grandmother was going through his effects, and found that he had quite a collection of blades, not just knives. He also had an antique straight razor in there that belonged to his grandfather. But, so at Thanksgiving, she presented the knife collection to all of the grandchildren, myself included, and we all got a knife. Since I work a warehouse job and I'm cutting cardboard almost every day, I picked the knife that looked like it'd be best for that job. As I later found out, thanks to the people I was talking to today, that knife was probably manufactured in the 1980s. 1970s at the earliest. And it had definitely seen some use. The blade is very, very scuffed. So I talked to a coworker who was more experienced in outdoorsman style stuff than me, and he suggested taking it to a sports and outdoor shop to see if we could potentially get the knife refurbished. And I went to the closest one that I was able to get to, that didn't involve me driving halfway across town. There you go. Yeah, drove to the closest one, talked to their knife professionals, and basically what I'm going to end up having to do is sometime over the course of the next week is get in touch with the manufacturer of said knife, assuming they still exist in the same form, let them know the model of the knife. Excuse me. Ugh. God, this topic's so boring, it's making me yawn. But, but yeah, I have to contact the manufacturers, assuming they're even still technically considered the same company, give them the model of the knife, and see if they're willing to do like a mail-in repair or refurbish.
Looks like we got them all.
So close. Yeah. Half, not good enough. So I'll probably have to repeat a floor to get the last little bit that I need. Okay, I see the ball, or I see the hole. Where's the ball at? Okay, based on that distance, I'm probably gonna get 2, maybe 3 shots. And one of those is gonna have to be a bounce or a wall shot or something to turn the ball red. Okay, 3. 3 is workable. That might be too hard. Okay, that turned it red. That's a bonus. I might actually be able to make it from here. Nope, that's gonna bounce. Oh, very nice. Shops for refurbishing are pretty rare where I live since most of them went out of business. Yeah, that's basically what I was told. You know what? I don't even need to move the sphere. This is just this is a gimme shot. In you go. What do we got? Free money, because I don't need that. Let's go back this way. How are we on time? 11 hours, so yeah. I can't do another floor and still get access to the fishing contest. Now, the fishing contest is a thing that I'm not really going to be actively participating in, but I do want to visit it at least once to get some photos. Alright. Alright, so the fishing contest is being held in the Palm Brink Square, where Flotsam was holding his circus in the prologue. So to get there, we just need to go this way. Yes. So we want to take pictures, mostly. Fishing contest sign. Flag. Lamp. Wrapper. Can I get anything for the peg? No. Nothing for the tent, either. Doesn't count for anything. Okay. So how the fishing contest works is basically you catch a fish, you bring it in and you weigh it. Larger fish will give you a better chance of getting a good prize. And I don't think the prizes are anything spectacular, as I recall. So I don't generally bother with the fishing contest. I think these all count for... Yeah, those all count for fish. Surprised those lights don't count for anything. The banner? There's something up there. Oh. Victory stand, electric bulletin, and we got a photography level, so that's helpful. Let's see, can we get anything for the awning? No? Okay. Somebody caught a freaking hammerhead shark! Look at that! Big googly-eyed hammerhead. Man, what if the Henke Yokai looked like that? That would have been hilarious. Let's... That's all flags. Nothing there. And the scale. There we go. Can't get anything from the Wise Owl's post, and yeah, you can talk to people here, but all they really do is just tell you how the fishing contest works. It's really not anything special, so we got what we came here for, so we can go ahead. Let's go talk to Donnie and see if he's got our reward. This will also let us check for any last-minute scoops we may have. One more scoop, and what you got? We got the Explorer shoes, which will probably be sold. Alright, so what scoop did we get? Flying battleship, that's what we got, huh? Okay. I'm not going to be too fussed about that one. We can get that one later. Funnily enough, that scoop is actually one of the ones that's permanently missable that you have multiple chances to get. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and head back in, probably find a floor that I haven't succeeded on Speedo with, and just to see if I could get the extra bonus while getting level 5 for the armbands. I probably won't be able to build it up here, even if I could, I probably wouldn't. But I would like to at least get it to +5 before we have to get rid of Lynn. So let's see, we got Speedo there, missed Speedo on that one, and I got Speedo there. So let's go to this one. Uh-oh. Okay. You went off at a perpendicular angle instead of right at me. Like, you honestly probably should have. Get these guys separated. Come on, come over here. There's another one. Ah, Preservama. Okay. Have enough. Run, roll away. Yeah, rolling away, he gets the boot. That would probably kill him. Ooh, multiple golems. Fun time. Come on. Good enough. Boot. Your funeral. A lot of rock enemies over here. Boot! Ooh, is this gonna do it? There we go. That should be you at level 5 now. Yes. Alright. Mimic? Yep. Alright, let's have a look at you, since you're level 5. Ooh. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, so the top two options will take me one way, and the bottom option will take me another. I want to go down. Let's see. Yeah, yikes, that's going to need a lot. That's going to need a lot. Let's see. Can I do anything here? I mean, I can, but it's probably not a good idea. I could get the scale up. I could do that. Yeah, because that would give me enough. Because I need 90 scale? Or not 90 scale, I need 90 chill. I do need scale, though. I need 90 chill and 54 scale. However, I do know of a weapon that we can use to get said scale, and attack for that matter. It's kind of at this point that we're going to want to start upgrading our weapons with other weapons. I'll explain how that works soonish. But, actually, thinking about it now. Yeah, we're probably just going to want to infuse this with weapons from now on, but getting it to level 5 is good enough for now. And any extra XP we can get for it along the way is going to help. I might be able to get it to +6 at most, but I got it to level 5, that's the main thing. Chill Crystal. Bread. Actually, Max got snapped, or he got clipped rather, so we could use it. Okay, that screams exit to me, so let's go this way instead. Come on. Don't fume, just roll at me. Come on. I missed. Stupid rock monster. You get a boot. Oh. That was weird. The first 2 hits didn't seem to count? Strange. Usually you can get the 2 free hits on him, and then the 3rd hit will stun him. Or the 4th hit will if you block him. Very strange, very strange. Fat fingered the Y button there. My bad. Surprising nobody, there is nothing down here except for a lone rock. Definitely don't need bread now. Oi, Birdman! Another Daggeron. I don't trust these chests. I don't trust them at all. One left. No, no mimics. To go. Boulder to the face. I'm gonna break these real quick. Once that guy dies, they're gone. And of course they had nothing.
Looks like we got them all.
Alright, the ball's way over there. Let's see where the hole is. Ugh. Looking at that, I'm gonna say they're gonna expect me to do this in about... That's a 4 to 6 shot, I think, is what that is. Okay, 5. Yeah, I was in the right range. Alright, let's see. Now, something interesting you can do in Spheda only is you can use the D-pad to move the map around so you can actually get an idea of where you're kind of planning your route, so to speak. Let's see. I'm going to do a quarter power shot that way, do another quarter power shot around the corner. Oh, maybe an 8th power shot with how much distance that is. Full power shot down the way, full power shot down there. I have to do this exactly perfect, otherwise this isn't going to work. Quarter power. Okay, not enough kick. Needed a little bit more than that. This is probably going to knock it into the water. Oh, that's definitely going to knock it in the water. Too much. Yep, there we go. What the? No, don't do that. Ooh. I didn't cancel your swing. Okay, so even a quarter power shot's too much. I definitely ain't getting this one now. Let's see. Give it a love tap. There we go. You know what? Why not? Let's just go for a Hail Mary shot, because it's not like we're going to be able to do anything else with this. Bada boom! That wasn't my fault. Somebody put a wall in my way. God, how dated is that reference? Oh well, we tried. Gotta hate those walls, right? Like, someone just arbitrarily puts a wall in your way when you're trying to make an awesome Hail Mary shot, and it's just like, man, you threw off my game! Sir, you just threw off his groove. I'm sorry! No. The wall didn't throw off my groove. The wall threw off my game. There's a difference. Send in the pickaxes! Alright, so there's something we can really do at the warehouse. Sorry, work on the brain. The lighthouse? I mean, technically we can do stuff there. Rock and stone! Exactly! Subject the wall to mushrooms! Let's see. This last geostone, I think. Beetle tree. Yeah, this just shows what little is left. We need 4 pot torches. And yeah, that's about it. So 4 pot torches. Go. Actually, wait, we already have one, so... Because Stuart needed one. So we'll put one in front of each of the houses. So Parn gets one. Here, Blinkhorn gets one, though putting one near his house might be a bit difficult with the gate in the way. Funny. There we go. And then Stuart has one, which means I guess the church can have one. You know what? Give it to Ferdinand. And then that should do for the Sacred Torch. Alright. Alright, so the secret torch is like all these. So, ooh, an emerald. Very nice. So now we have a whole bunch of places to look for new items at the base of all these torches. Bridges. Now, as far as I'm aware, items don't spawn, like, inside the buildings, so we don't have to go, like, looking around inside and seeing if there's anything hidden in there. We will want to go inside the buildings eventually for photos, but as far as, like, collectibles go, we're good. Okay. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Hey, it's that fruit of Eden we're missing. Nice. What's this? Another potato pie. Alright. Now, there are more items, but they are up there. And we can't get up there yet, so what we can do about it. Alright. So, I think that's everything we can do here. Let me see if there's anything I can add, because there is a few things. It's, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Warehouse, that's new. Let's go ahead and make one of those, because we can take a picture of that. Let's see, we want to attach this to a house. Give it to Steward. Steward. Give that to him. Let's, what else can we do? A barn. Don't have enough logs for that. And a weather vane. We don't have. Oh. We don't even need? Okay. Don't need a chimney. We already have a lamp. We already have a mailbox. Laundry. The well. 8-iron fence. We don't need these blocks. Chinese stink. Okay. But I think the only thing we really need, like that's new, would be the barn. So we need. Oh wow, am I actually out of rolling logs? Did I use my last one? Oh dear, I used the last one of a lot of things. That's not good. My OCD, no! Ah, my head! The OCD doesn't like what I did, now my head's on fire. Somebody help! Ah, it burns! Oh, help me, please! Alright, so we're gonna need 5 rolling logs. You're on your own. Curses! No! Oh wow, I used the last of my scrap of metal too. Okay. There we go. I did everything sorted then. You're on your own. Some help you are, man. Alright, let's make ourselves a barn. Now, where can we place this where it's not going to throw everything off? Okay, that works. You know what? You two can share it. There you go. Now, let's see. A weather vane. We'll give that to Sheriff Blinkhorn, I suppose. Then, let's see. Laundry. That can go... Well, Pond's got the star lamps, so... I'm about to say, can I be cheeky and put the dirty laundry on the church? But no. Let's see. You can just have your laundry hanging out there. And then the well... The well can be right here, because I'm sure a chef's going to need a supply of water. So, there we go. Okay, that should be all that taken care of. And we'll worry about pictures once we finish our business. Okay, so what's coming up next is something pretty big, so I'm gonna save. And before I actually go in there, I am actually going to have to take a quick bathroom break, so I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. Let's move to the lighthouse on the Cape. I want to go ahead and do some weapon fixing. As for you, stick you there.
So this is the lighthouse.
What's left of it, anyway. Now, I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can really take pictures of here because it's all destroyed lighthouse. Even the bridge, like apparently the bridge is a destroyed lighthouse. This torch is a destroyed lighthouse. The trees are a destroyed lighthouse. What we need to do, actually, is I'm curious. Can I actually get the destroyed lighthouse? No, I can't. Oh well. Alright, so now that we have our star glass from star items, it's time to go back in time and hopefully save Crest.
Are you ready? Yes.
This moon crystal may be lighting up the ocean here, now, but one day it'll be bright enough to illuminate the whole planet.
Really? How do you know?
You could call it a hunch.
You know everything, don't you, Master? Master, what's that?
What in the...
So, that's the moon crystal, eh? Yes. A stone that shows you the future. Even though all there is to see in the future is darkness and despair. What shall I do? Destroy it. Those are Emperor Griffin's orders. Yes, sir.
Your cannons are crap accurate. The moon crystal's up there.
Lynn, you wait here. Max, let's go.
Okay!
Yes, let's just run into a burning building. Also, they're able to catch a stone building on fire. Very impressive. And they're taking an elevator through a burning building. Sure, let's just avoid all sorts of fire safety codes.
What's going on? Who are you?
We'll explain later. That's Gaspard! How did he get here?
Le Gasp! Hard.
Watch out! The lighthouse is on fire!
This breaking news has been brought to you by Maximilian of Palm Brinks, aka Captain No Shit.
Master!
Hey, if I can reuse a gag, I'm gonna reuse it. Sorry.
It's all right, Lynn. You wait here.
Where are you going?
I'm going to use the crystal.
Never mind this, she probably should be evacuating, considering the building is on fire, but whatever, you're the sage here.
Master!
Well, well. A visitor, eh? Hey, Jamming, why don't you head inside?
Yes, sir.
Gaspard! Remember me? It's Monica Raybrand.
Raybrand. Yes, you must be King Raybrand's girl. My. Imagine that. Running into a princess in a place like this.
You tore my kingdom to bits, and you murdered my father. Now you're going to pay.
My name is Inigo Montoya. I mean, Monica
Now that
Raybrand.
hurts. Your father and I fought fairly. He simply wasn't good enough to beat me.
In a fair fight, my father never would have lost to the likes of you.
Well then, why don't you just try me for yourself?
This is probably one of my favorite boss fights in the game, purely for how thematic it is.
Get ready, Gaspard! Fire! Head towards the center! Okay.
You know, instead of just staying in the middle, how about you, I don't know, leave? Talking is a free action, of course. Alright, so... this fight goes into two phases. You cannot freely switch between characters. Monica will be focusing on fighting Gaspard, and your progress in the boss fight is purely dictated on Gaspard's health. When he gets down low enough, it'll go straight to your tone and force you over to Max. Max, as part of the boss fight, plays like a tower defense. So what you want to do is you want to melee the evil flames. Don't shoot them. They are immune to your bullets. Let's see. So what you want to do is you want to pay attention to Lynn after every few kills, because she will actually look at whatever fire is closest to her. And this is probably the most difficult part of the fight right here, because if any of these evil flames touch Lynn, she dies instantly, game over. And this is more or less just on time. Now, Gaspard actually does have a ranged attack, so unlike his melee attack, though, unlike his melee attack, you cannot block his ranged attack, so it's better to stay in his face. nice if you swung your wrench when I hit the attack button. I'm gonna heal just in case, because he can two-shot me. Gotcha. Now, something you could do if you wanted to be cheesy is you can actually spam knockdowns on Gaspard. But as you can see, that's not necessary.
Well done. Your skills surpass even your father's.
I think, thinking about it, Gaspard, I think, is the only boss in the game that has actually legit managed to kill me. And that was on one of my very early runs. I think, like, maybe my second.
Accept it, you lost.
What in blazes? We're under attack from the moon crystal. What should I do?
Okay, so those lasers in the background are freaking out. I'm guessing that's an emulator thing, because they're not actually supposed to do that. Like with the orange haze or whatever.
Blasted wizard. Annihilate that lighthouse.
Yeah, if you wanted to, during the max sections, you actually could get a photo of the ship, but that's probably the most dangerous time to do it. We can get multiple chances later.
Yes, sir. Crest! It's no good. The ship's going down. Get us out of here.
Master, don't leave me.
Lynn, you're not hurt.
No, Master, but you can't die.
I'm ready.
No, you're going to be a sage. You still have a lot of training left.
Lynn, you do it. Please, fulfill my dream.
No, I can't. Not without you. I know you can. You will. You'll be a sage. Saving people just by being there. That's the kind of sage you want to be, right?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Master. Master. No! Master, can you see? The stars are beautiful. I wonder what kind of sage you wanted to be. To me, you already were one. For ages and ages. You were a sage from way back when. I was saved just by having you with me. But I'm sure you didn't want to be a sage just for me. Right, Master? You're up there watching, aren't you? I'll show you. I'll be the legendary sage you've always dreamed of becoming.
We couldn't save him.
So, before I continue here, I just want to point out something that always bothered me about that previous cutscene we just had with Lynn on top of the lighthouse with Crest's body. That kind of implies, via the time shenanigans, I can assume, at least in the original timeline before we interfered, his body probably got buried under all the rubble. Or at least got, like, burned up to ashes or whatever. Here, it implies that Lynn just kind of left his body up there? Like, come on, you couldn't have at least given him a burial somewhere?
I guess not. You're wrong. What do you mean? The future changed, all right. Now I'm going to be a sage. I promised Master Crest. And I think I'll rescue him when I become a sage myself. Good. Monica? Max? Thank you.
Seriously, the teenagers in this world are just rude. First we have Monica walking up to some random dude, pulling on his mustache and holding him hostage by his mustache to ask him for a favor. Let's see. Then she, let's see. Yeah, that's really the big one on Monica. And then we have Lynn here, who doesn't even bother burying her mentor. Just leave him up there for Lord knows how long, potentially decomposing on top of a warehouse.
I'll never forget you. Good luck in your battle against the evil.
Like, seriously, show some scruples, people.
You bet.
Take care of yourself, Lynn.
Okay, so with that, Lynn is permanently gone from our party. We can never get her back. However, if we go to Starlight Temple...
Madam Crest. It's them? I'd almost given up waiting. You've been a long time coming.
Huh?
I've been waiting for you to come. You see, I've become a sage just like I promised.
Don't tell me. Lynn?
No way!
What do you mean? How rude! I am Lynn.
See, now that she's not a teenager anymore, she sees exactly how rude these guys are.
What?
So you made it. You became a legendary sage.
Yeah, she just told you that.
Yes, that's right. But I took on my teacher's name.
I see.
There's no need to explain why you're here. I've got a fair idea already. Because I've lived my time straight through, unlike you. So, shall we find out about Griffin, then?
Yes, that'd be great, Lynn.
Don't address me like that. You must call me Crest, the Great Sage.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Griffin is 10,000 years in the past now.
10,000 years?
He must have a real crick in the neck.
That's right. It seems that he's sending an unthinkably powerful consciousness from that time to ours, all by his own doing. The servants of Griffin in our time are those who are in sympathy with this consciousness.
So they're all being controlled?
They're acting of their own free will. They're evil from the beginning, just like Griffin himself. In other words, they've sold their souls to the darkness. Griffin is using those people and trying to destroy the world.
What does he plan on getting out of that?
Who knows? But I believe the only way to stop him is to go to his time and destroy him there.
Go back 10,000 years?
That's right.
But how can we go 10,000 years in the past?
Your Atlamelia can only travel 100 years at best. Those stones were never intended for this kind of thing.
So what can we do?
A 10,000-year leap through time. I don't even know if it's possible. But if it could be done...
Go on.
Those from the Luna Lab would be the ones that could do it.
Luna Lab?
Luna Lab is short for Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory. It used to be the largest research facility in the world. It was on the Veniccio coast.
Was? You mean that it's vanished now too?
Yes.
So, the Veniccio coast is next.
We're going to the beach!
So, that settles it. You'd better get going.
Thank you, Crest the Great Sage.
See you, Lynn.
I can only imagine Monica's just giving him the biggest stink eye right now.
My master, watch over those children. Look after those who saved me.
Lynn was a sage and had become strong. I'm sure Crest had become a star and was looking down on Lynn from above. Because for Lynn, Crest would always be the one true sage, forever.
Great, you're just in time. We're ready to go again. Just let me know when you're all set to go.
Ready? Now, we could go ahead and go, but there is actually a few things we need to do first. still need to get our reward for 100% completion. And we also need to go run around and be an obnoxious tourist with a camera. I think we already got Lynn's house earlier when we first arrived. Let's see. Torch, of course. Now, I don't think we actually took any pictures inside Lynn's house. Dresser. And get your little perch. That doesn't count for anything. Book here. That book counts for nothing, apparently. What about the ceiling? Looks like a mossy patch. Actually, yeah, her ceiling's very mossy. Yeah, if we talk to Argo, that's the name of the owl. Yeah, so she's gone off to stage training. We probably won't see her again. I'm only being somewhat facetious. There is no probably about that. We will never see her again. Okay, so... the big things we need to investigate around here are actually the Chinese stand and the church. Let's see, we get the rotating sign, the Chinese lantern... I believe we can get this. Yeah, the hand-sewn silk flag. Pork dumpling. Basket steamer. Hey, what about these cups? No? I wanted the parasol, not the rotating sign, but thank you. Right, and we have a well here. Get a picture of this, I suppose. The well. Let's go inside the church. Now, there actually is different stuff in here compared to the church in Palm Breaks. The Holy Emblem, we can also get the Saints' Writings. Candles? What about the pews? Can we get the pews? Nope. We apparently can't walk through here, but we can get a picture of this, I'm sure. A fresco painting. Yeah, look at that. Like, there's just an invisible wall here preventing us from going that way. Let's see. Can we get the chandelier? Nope. Stained glass? Yep. Ooh, there's a bell up there. Can we get a bell? Ooh, that might be a little tricky to get. We gotta get the angle, like, just right. I can clearly see a bell up there, but Max is apparently incapable of looking straight up. Okay, I'm guessing bell isn't an option, so oh well. Fresco painting. I think that's everything we can get in here. Let's see, next would be... Yes, thank you, I'm well aware. Let's see, we don't need to do anything over on this plateau. We've been inside wooden houses before, so we don't need to do anything with that. Let's see, warehouse, laundry. Apparently the barn doesn't do anything. Got a fence and a gate. Now, Sheriff Lincoln does have the weather vane. And then we need to go over here to Parn's house and get the Star Lantern photo. Now, I don't believe we've been inside a brick house yet, so let's go have a look. Alright. A bit of a messy... Oh. Bit of a messy camera roll, considering I'm full up. Yeah. Drawer. That lamp apparently counts as a drawer. Hey, Parn, you might want to get this potted plant looked at. It seems very flat, almost like it's a painted-on texture. You might want to go see Gordon about that. Same thing with this unfortunate-looking cactus. At least I'm assuming that's supposed to be a cactus. Let's see. A dresser. That's clearly a garden hoe, but that doesn't count, apparently. Table. A fireplace. That. I don't think I've ever actually looked like it this. Oh, I thought there was an upper loft, but no, it was the brim of Parn's hat. Nope, we're good. Do I have any paints I need to buy from you? Nope. Later, Parn. So, that should be everything here in Balance Valley that we need to take a picture of, so let's head to the future!
It looks like Starlight Temple has been completely restored. And it's all thanks to you two. Please, take this.
Ooh. And we get the one-of-a-kind Serpent Slicer.
Thank you, Great Sage.
Oh, very good!
At least I'm pretty sure it's one-of-a-kind. I know it is in Dark Cloud 1. You might actually be able to build up to it in this one. Let's see. Serpent Slicer is... No, you actually can build up to that. It's a tier 5 weapon, just like the Brave Arc. Let's see. Yeah, you can just straight up build up to it if you have a kitchen knife. But that is actually a really powerful weapon that I'm going to want to hang on to. So that'll go there. Alright, so while we're up here, we're going to take a picture of the moon crystal. We didn't get this scoop from Donnie yet, but there it is. Now, there are items that spawn up here. Now, unfortunately, due to a bug, I believe there is a Fruit of Eden that is supposed to spawn up here that does not. So... Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a torch. That's also definitely a torch. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm assuming you guys didn't want to hear me coughing a bunch. Let's see. Okay, well, now we can actually go around the temple and start taking pictures of stuff. Most of the stuff that's interesting is inside the buildings. Let's see. There. That doesn't count for anything, apparently. It doesn't count for, like, a really strangely futuristic display case. Ah, this one! This is probably the most standout item here, because as you can see, that is clearly a handheld telescope. Hello? Peeping pole! Who names a thing a peeping pole? Also, that is apparently a star glass, despite that not being what we bought from you. Let's see, what about... Nope. Alright. Let's see, I think we need this. Crescent-shaped light. Yep. Nothing special there. We got the star glass. I think we're good here, then. Let me guess. Torch? Yep. Not supposed to see... Nope. Oh, no. The suspension bridge actually does count for a bridge. I was aiming more at this crescent-shaped hook, but... I mean, if you want to call that a torch game, you do you. Nothing there, nothing there. Alright, let's have a look at Lao Chow's Bistro. There's quite a few things in here. Chinese lantern, we can get a scroll. If we can find the head of this thing. There it is. Runaway dragon. Lao Chow's trademark. Got a pork dumpling. The game knows what's in the camera, I think. It seems kind of sus. Special pick and duck. That's apparently a duck, despite looking like some low poly, low texture greens. That is something impressive you can do with your mustache there, my dude. Let's see. Anything straight up? Doesn't look like it now. What about this thing? That table decoration was clearly a scroll, evidently. Looks more like probably a salt shaker or something to me, but what do I know? Alright, star weapons. I don't think has anything on the outside that'd be of interest. Oh no, we got a horn! Nice! I think I usually get that somewhere else, but cool. Alright. Oh wait, we can actually get that in here, because this also counts as horn, I believe. Yeah. Ooh, we got a bunch. Yeah, that also counts as horn. Weapon. Hot. Boomerangs just count as weapons, despite the fact that nobody can use boomerangs in this universe. Apparently that shield counts as a weapon, but that shield counts as a shield. Alright. I do believe that's everything, then. Oh, did I get the Great Gates? I don't know if we can actually get a picture. Let's see. Man, we can't even get a picture of the little spinning thingy, but no, apparently not. Well, I guess we're done here, then. No new ideas? Well, goodbye, then. Let's move on. Alright, that should be everything for Chapter 3, so we're good to move on to Chapter 4. And I'm sure if I missed anything, I'll find out here shortly. But we're done here in Balance Valley. Let's move on to Veniccio. Yep, let's go.
Alrighty, let's move them out. Ocean, here we come.
Smell that ocean breeze.
Smells like salt and dead fish.
So this is what the ocean smells like.
What? You've never been to the ocean before?
Yeah, well, I've seen pictures and books though.
I mean, considering he's lived his entire life inside of a walled-off city, no, he's never been to the ocean.
Wow.
Alrighty, we'll be right here waiting for you.
Hey, now it's the bridge that's down. Leave it to us.
Thanks a lot. Well, let's get going.
Alright, it's the start of a new chapter, so there's a few things I want to do. First and foremost is we need to get the Chapter 3 inventions out of the way. I'm pretty sure I've gotten most, if not all, the photos necessary, so we should be able to make everything. I just need to pull up the list. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Chapter 3, Cloth, Runaway Dragon, and Waterfall.
Yeah, it works!
And we can make my personal favorite pair of shoes for Max, but it's just cheaper to buy them than it is to make it yourself. Let's see. Moon Crystal, Parasol, and Pumpkin. Let's see.
Yeah, it works!
Spike boots that have no spikes on them whatsoever. Let's see. Next is Jurak, Holy Emblem, and Saints' Writings.
Say cheese!
I can't remember the last time I actually got cursed and cared that I got cursed. Let's see. Next is Bed, Del Clinic Sign, and Holy Emblem.
Say cheese!
Alright. Next is Laundry, Ruler of the Pond, and Waterfall.
Yeah, it works!
Alright, let's see, we got that one already. Cafe sign, Lao Chow's trademark, and a milk can.
Yeah, it works!
I don't know why a cafe sign would make you think of cheese. I think the bar sign would make me think of cheese more, because cheese usually goes with wine, but whatever. Let's see. Bottle, Holy Emblem, and the sun. I think the sun is under this.
Say cheese.
Clock, monument, and star glass. Star glass. Monument and clock.
Yeah, it works.
Alright, for this next one, we need burning dragonfire, pork dumpling, and special pecking duck.
Yeah, it works.
Premium chicken. No need to invent it because we can get it for free. Laundry, palm tree, and waterfall. We have a palm tree? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah, it works.
Soap. And for cleaning, not for eating. Let's see. Next is bottle, Chinese lantern, and King Mardan.
Yeah, it works.
I don't know why a giant fish makes you think of an energy drink, but whatever. Ah, now we're getting to the fun stuff. Okay, barrel, fountain, and well.
Say cheese.
We can finally upgrade our barrel cannon. Let's see. Okay, so this one actually has two different things we can do. I believe can, river, and well is the one we need to use. Let's see. We have a can. Can, river, and... There is an alternative one we can follow for this, but it involves an item we get in this chapter, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, it works.
Bucket legs, which is basically the same, similar to the legs we already have. Let's see. Mailbox, trash can, warehouse.
Say cheese.
The bucket pack, even though that is clearly a jerry can, not a bucket. Let's see. What's next? Constructor, moon crystal, and post. Not a pot, a post. There we go.
Say cheese.
Not that I'm going to use it, but there it is. All right, next is Clown Robo's attack, parasol, and scale. Ugh. That thing is so gaudy looking. Fan rifle, runaway dragon.
Say cheese!
Here we can actually start getting alternative ranged weapons to the barrel cannon if we so chose. The machine gun arm... It's good for a novelty. Fun to use at first, but then you realize it's not that good. Let's see. What's next? Ah! Chimney, milk can, and peeping pole. Chimney, 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 wait. Chimney, milk can, and peeping pole.
Yeah, it works!
The milk can body, which is basically a tank. Let's see, what's next? Oh, probably the most useless ride pod weapon ever! Mushroom rotating sign wooden box. Wooden box, wooden box. Rotating sign. And mushroom!
Yeah, it works!
The missile pod arm! Probably the worst ranged weapon for the ride pod. It is hilariously bad because it is hilariously overkill. You use about a third of your durability on one shot, and you subject whatever you're targeting to a Macross Missile Massacre. You will be lucky if even a third of your shots hit your target. Because you need a sufficiently large target to ensure accuracy, and there is a grand total of, I think, 2 fights in the game where you can actually take advantage of that, both of which are giant flying bosses. And even then, you have better things you can do. Let's see, next is... Do we have anything else? Ooh, yes, we can finally upgrade our feet! Let's see. We have freight train, rotating sign, and wheel.
Say cheese!
We finally have an upgrade to the feet that makes us move faster without sacrificing control. Very nice. Ooh, and now we get access to the best melee arm in the game if you feel so inclined to use it. Barrel, crescent-shaped light, and weapon.
Yeah, it works!
The samurai arm. Ooh, even better. Cedric shop sign, crescent-shaped light, and telescope.
Yeah, it works!
The samurai body. Now let's see, giant Yorta tree, Jurak, and wooden box.
Say cheese.
The wooden box body. Alright, that's it for ride pod parts. Now we're on to weapons. Do we even have any weapons? Yeah, we can make one. Fountain, moon crystal, and the moon. Alternatively, you can also use fountain, moon crystal, and the sun. Either will work. Let's see. Moon crystal, and I believe I'll use the moon because that's a bit cold. Oh no, the sun is. Never mind. And then we need fountain, I believe.
Yeah, it works.
Max, you seem to have a knack for inventing weapons you already possess. Hand-sewn silk flag, horn, and spinning Ivanov.
Yeah, it works.
The Sandbreaker! Don't use this sword, it's horrible. It comes with fragile. Constructor, rock, starlamp.
Yeah, it works.
Now you're just inventing stuff that's obsolete. Chimney, firehouse, and phantom memo ear. Partially obscured by my chat.
Say cheese.
Starbreaker! Those of you who watched my Let's Play of Dark Cloud 1 here on Twitch might recognize that as Osmond's ultimate weapon, or one of them. It is nowhere near as powerful. I got a great invention. It is circular and can help transport objects much easier. What 3 ideas did you need to make said invention, and what is it called? But yeah, the Starbreaker is actually the first of the machine gun weapons, I believe, if you are building it up normally. That'll be your first machine gun. Let's see. Machine guns do bullet damage, so they're kind of middle of the road, but their rapid fire nature makes them do more DPS than just regular guns. Alright, charging ram, brass, and tree.
Say cheese.
The Wise Owl Sword! You can actually build this up from the broadsword if I'm not mistaken. I wouldn't recommend it, it has poverty on it, but it's there if you want it. And that's it. That's all the inventions we can get from Chapter 3. So, now that we're here, we actually need to talk to Conda and do some ride pod upgrading. Ride pod's got plenty of experience on it, so actually getting the parts shouldn't be a problem. It's just making them. So, let's see. I believe... Yeah, let's go to Conda first. Just go ahead and get what we need. Now, we technically have 3 different body armors we can choose from, because we're going to be upgrading everything. Weapon, feet, energy pack, body, the whole thing, whole shabam. So, okay, we're here. Let's see what we need. So, first, I want to make a new weapon. I don't want to move. I want to make, please. Let's see. So, what I want to do for the weapon is I want to make the Barrel Cannon 2, which needs 15 rolling logs. Okay, then I want the bucket pack, which needs 40 scraps of metal and 21 cans of paint. So I'll have to go back and talk to Parn about that one. So let's see, yeah, 40 scraps of metal. You don't sell paint, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Okay, we'll have to go and talk to Parn in Balance Valley to get some paint. I believe I need 20 more cans of red paint. Bucket pack. And the next thing I want to make is the roller foot, which is 10 rolling logs, 30 scraps of metal. Let me actually check something while I'm here. Because I might need more red paint. Let's see, so we can choose between the samurai body, the wooden box body, and the milk can body. I believe we want the samurai body, but let me double check to be sure. Because thankfully this list, when it comes to the ride pod body parts, actually tells you how much defense they give. So let's see, we're looking at... milk can body, where are you at? Okay, milk can body provides 12. Samurai body, I believe, does 16, if I'm not mistaken. No, samurai body has 19. And wooden box body has 18. So yes, we do want the samurai body, which I believe for that we're going to need more red paint. Let's see. Samurai body. Yep, we need another 10 cans of red paint. Now, you actually did read that right. We are going to need a gold bar for this one. So, pricey, but worth it. One gold bar. Alright, so for the roller foot, we're gonna need 30 metal, 10 rolling logs. And then for the samurai body, we're gonna need 40 logs. Alright, that should be everything we need for the ride pod, so let's go talk to Cedric, because we will doubtlessly need to upgrade the core. Let's see, we've got 82 out of 90 capacity, so can't swap that out. We can swap that out, though. Can't swap that out. We can swap that out, though. And then... okay. We'll need to upgrade the core. Alright. Let's get the core 2. See if that's enough. Nope, we'll need to get the core 3 in order to get the roller foot. All right, how's that for a beauty? Looking pretty good. All right, so before we get started, and there we go. Maybe I'm overthinking that. It might be for this chapter, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe. Okay, so while we're here, let's go and do our sort of daily routine thing, get bombs and all that stuff. So Eric, I think, is way the crap down here. Okay, 4 bread, 2 premium chicken. Don't need this. Don't need these. Don't need these shoes. It's all these old ride pod bits. And I think that's everything. Oh yeah, Donnie, you got any new scoops for the new chapter? 2 more, nice. I bet I know which ones those are. Free bait, please. And free cheese. Back to Sindane. And then to Balance Valley to go see Ferdinand. The only thing really left to do is get our weapons fixed at Cedric. And fix up the ride pod. Alright, Cedric, you're coming with us. Only pocket coal needed. Wait, really? That whole fight with Gaspard, Braveark did not get damaged. That seems a little suspicious to me. Yeah, the Jurak gun's not damaged either. That's all kinds of weird. I don't buy it. But anyway, might as well keep Cedric with us and work on wrenches. What time is it right now? Probably too early in the morning. Nah. We'll come back to Veniccio later. I think this is a good place to stop. Okay. Now, before I sign off, let's see if there's anybody raid-worthy. Yes, there is somebody raid-worthy. So, he's... There we go. And raid time. See ya.